What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? What's up, Hominator? What's up, real man? Yo, yo. This is break number 901 BD. This is a case. What's up, Draken? You're back. I know. I thought you said you were not going to do this one again. All right. 901 BD. This is a case of Cactus Jack. 12 boxes. Let's do it. Oh, Hominator. I know, sometimes we just can't stay away, can we, guys? We just can't stay away. Trust me, I know. True, Mitts. True. We all say it, and we can never stay away. 12 boxes, Cactus Jack. Let's go. I'm out the next 2 weeks, so making up for now. There you go. There you go. Box number one, my friends. Box number one. You guys. Love it. Love it. There we go, box one. No finest breaks coming up. Not that I know of, bud. I haven't seen any more finest at the office when I was there, and I haven't been sent any. All right, Cactus Jack, Kurt Angle, Batista, and Booker T. All right. You got it, Chad. Yeah. Okay. You've never done WWE with me? Oh man, hopefully you get some nice luck. Anybody watch Raw last night? Man, what a great show. Who didn't see Brock Lesnar coming out? I knew that was coming. So, all right, let's see. We got Josh needs Cody. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. All right, we got Julia Solruka, Stephanie Vaquer, Randy Orton, Penta. Just here to watch, Jamie. You can just watch, my friend. All right, guys, RVD, Jada Parker. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. All right, we got Sol Ruka. That's on the Astro Knight. Randy Orton on the refractor. Purple. That is 116 out of 150. That is Axiom. What do we got here? Bronson Reed on the Faded Phantoms. White. There is Chad Gable. Chad Gable on the white. Woo! Nice one. The Poison Pixie. Candice LeRae. 14 out of 99. Nice hit for the Candice LeRae spot. I love me some Candice LeRae. She's amazing. There's an orange OTC to 25. The OTC, 11 out of 25. Roman Reigns. Beautiful card. Beautiful hit. We got Ricky Saints on the Astro Knights. Penta on the checkerboard. Flannel. Red Flannel Penta. Zero Miedo Penta. Who stole your Penta? That would have been Joshua. Joshua stole your Penta. sucks when you get outbid by like 10 cents. There is Road Dog on the Rodeo Rebel. Refractor of Andrade. Andrade on the purple. This is 166 out of 250. 166 of 250. There's Rhea. Got some green coming, Charlotte. But that green is Drew McIntyre on the Kings of the Night case hit. Kings of the Night case hit of Drew McIntyre. Woo! That's pretty. That is pretty right there. Leave that right there. Woo-wee, dog. We got the yellow flames of Nathan Frazier. Speckles of Damian Priest. Damian Priest, 18 out of 299. 18 of 299. Astronite of Brutus Creed. There's Ivar on the famed Phantoms. And that, my friends, is box number 1. Box number 1. Get our case hit in box number 1. Drew McIntyre. Did Jessica get Drew McIntyre tonight? Oh, there's Jessica. What's up, Jess? I was wondering if you were here. How are you tonight, Jessica? Did you get Drew tonight? Box number 2. Woohoo! Jessica, you did get Drew McIntyre. Congrats, darling. Congrats. You took Travis Scott. Nice. I wonder if they have any comps on that card. If somebody wants to help Jessica out, or if Jessica, you want to look that up, and if the comps are over $100, I'll put it in a one-touch for you. Does Tito Santana? You know what, John? I'm not sure if Tito Santana, it's like $80. Okay. I might still do it for Jessica. She always buys in the breaks. She deserves a one-touch. But I might. You never know, Mia. You may have to restart your camera, bud. Or your app. There you go. Alright, here we go. Box number 2. That is Tiffany Stratton on the white. Tiffany Stratton on the white. Kalani Jordan on the Astro Knight. That is Lyra Valkyria. 155 out of 199. Lyra Valkyria. John Cena. John Cena on the Rodeo famed Phantoms. On the flannel, we got Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka. That is for Jessica again. That is Drew McIntyre. 49 out of 50. 49 out of 50 on the Festival Fury. Woo! Drew is on fire. Need Nakamura. Some Shinsuke. Yeah, Drew Otto would be next, but I think that's a redemption. Julia on the refractor. There is Lash Legend, 82 out of 125. 82 of 125, Lash Legend. I believe Drew McIntyre is a redemption in this. That is Damian Priest. Damian Priest on the Rodeo Rebels. I haven't said his name yet. There's Chelsea Green on the Festival Fury. Refractor, there's Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley on the refractor. I didn't say his name. It's that guy. It's that guy. Shimmer of Xavier Woods. That's 152 out of 299. Seth frickin' Rollins. KO on the Flames. Red to 5. That is a red to 5. Randy Orton. There's Ivy Nile. We have a red to 5. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Oh, no way. That is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Jacob Fatu. Yeah. That one is big. And just for Jessica. Said I was going to do it. Here we go. There we go. That is one heck of a way to start the first 2 boxes. Fatu to 5. McIntyre on the case hit. Woo, doggy. Oh, we need a 1-of-1. That would just totally top this all off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 1-of-1. There we go. Box number 3. Box number 3. And Akira Tozawa, number 1-of-1. That would be sick. I love Tozawa. How about Maxine Dupree, your new Intercontinental Champion, Women's Intercontinental Champion. Woohoo! I love Maxine Dupree. She's so awesome. She has come so far in 3 years. It's amazing how she's come from a manager to now a champion. Jason, I'm doing awesome, my friend. I'm sitting here. She is terrible. Dude. Guys, language in case there's ladies. She is so much better than she was. She is so much better than she was. She may not be the best in the ring, but I think it's because her arms and legs are so long. Her arms and legs are so long, but she tries so hard. She tries so hard, you guys. I mean, she... so watched. Well, she won't be a champ for long. I think it's just so Becky can go do something. Or maybe Becky's pregnant. I mean, I'm being real. All right, here we go. We got Michin. Behind Michin, we got some green 1099. That is HBK. Shawn Michaels, 5 out of 99. Yeah, I mean, come on, the effort. Becky against the ref. You know what? I could see that. There's the Rock on the refractor. That is true. So Ruka does have some long legs. There's Ethan Page, 168 out of 199. There's Gigi Dolan. On the white, Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth Rollins on the white. Austin Theory. That is 129 out of 250. Lash Legend. I don't know. That is funny, though. Come on. You got to give her a title before you release her. Got to give her the title. All right, there's Bianca Belair. On the flannel, we have, there's Liv Morgan. Somebody just said, show me some Liv Morgan. There you go, Jason. Some Liv love right there. Some Liv love. Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. Braun Strowman on the refractor. That one is a yellow mini diamonds of Chad Gable. That is 73 out of 75 yellow mini diamonds of Chad Gable. Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes. There is Lexis King. On the yellow lasers yellow flames, Axiom. Speckles of Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier, 132 out of 299. There is Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley on the Astro Knights. Fallon Henley. And that is box number 3. Box number 3. Box number 4. All right, box number 4. Box number 4. On the white, we got Obafemi. Obafemi on the white. Drew McIntyre, Astronite. Green. That is Sheamus. Sheamus, 85 out of 99. 85 of 99. So does John Cena drop the belt back to Dirty Dom at Survivor Series? What's everybody's opinion on that? I mean, he can't retire with the belt, I don't think. Solo Sikoa. There's Lyra on the flannel. Ilya Dragunov. Angelo Dawkins on the refractor. 72 out of 250. There's Daddy Ray. Who you got, Real Man, again? Sheamus needs to retire. Jada. I don't know, man. Jacob. Jada Parker always seems to show up in the second half. Jada Parker always seems to show up second half. So, we'll see. There's Bailey. Dragon Lee on the Yellow Flames. 44 out of 175. Ethan Page. 44 of 175. Got Green. There's Solo Sikoa. 7 out of 99. The Samoan Spike. RVD is inserts. And I believe autos only in this. Not sure if he has any base cards. I think he's all inserts. There's Rey Mysterio. Jasmine Nix on the refractor. There's Sheamus. 47 out of 299. Angelo Dawkins. That's box number 4. Box number 5. Box number 5. 8 boxes still to go. So if you haven't seen your personette come out yet, still lots of time. Lots of time. 8 more boxes. Still got 4 autos coming. 8 more boxes. Lots of inserts, lots of numbers. box number 5. Box number 5. We got some green to 99 right here. And that is Ivar. 3 out of 99. Ivar, 3 out of 99 on the Astronite.
What are these?
Somebody asked for Shinsuke Nakamura. 2 out of 99 on the green Shinsuke. On the flannel, Gigi Dolan. Brutus Creed. Jimmy Uso on the refractor. Cora Jade. That is Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, 31 out of 150. 31 of 150. No interesting Doms yet. It's funny, Dom didn't come out till the end last break either. Mick Foley on his own flannel, that would be sick. Our first auto is here. We got Undertaker. On the Yellow Flames, Obafemi. All right, our first auto of the break, guys. First auto of the break. Good luck to everybody. On the Astronite auto. Astronite auto of Jey Uso. Who's yeeting with Jey Uso tonight? Jey Uso. Congrats to the Jey Uso spot on the Astronite auto. 1 word, 4 letters. Yeet. All right, we got Ricky Saints on the Astronites. Behind that is Jakira Jackson. That is 185 out of 199. Fallon Henley. On the refractor, Nia Jax. That's right. Yeet. There is Bronson Reed on the white. The Rock on the famed Phantoms. Charlotte Flair. That is Chris Sabin. 42 out of 199 on the out of 299, excuse me, on the Speckles. Box number 5. Box number 6. Box number 6. That is Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega, 85 out of 175. Noam Dar. Bianca Belair. On the refractor, Kevin Owens. We got a couple of greens coming. First green, that's Trick Williams. Trick Williams, 93 out of 99. 93 of 99. Maybe that's a green auto. That would be sick. Cody Rhodes. On the white, Bronson Reed. To 99. 9 of 99. 9 of 99. Rhea Bloody Ripley. Rhea Ripley, 9 out of 99. Nice hit for the Rhea Ripley spot. Lola Vice, 168 out of 250. 168 of 250. There is Jada Parker. On the flannel, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae. Berto. Refractor of Chelsea Green. Speckles of Roman Reigns. That is 177 out of 299. 177 out of 299 on the Roman Reigns. Mr. OTC out to save the day. Then he speared 2 New York City police officers through barricades. That made me laugh. All right, we got Alex Shelley. Drew McIntyre on the auto. Jessica. Somebody said it earlier. Well, the only thing now left is Drew McIntyre on the auto. Drew McIntyre on the auto, not numbered. Astro Knight auto. There you go, Jessica. Congratulations on the auto. Yes, you did, Mia. You called it. Or MIA. X-Pac. We got Jasmine Nix. All right. The unholy hat trick. I love that. Yes, Jessica. Yes, way. Box number 7. Box number 7. Congrats, Jess. Real man, what do you mean worst quality control? What do you mean by that? Do you mean by the corners, by the card itself being centered? What are you talking about worst quality control? I mean, the hits that they put in here, that they always put the same person. I mean, is that what you're talking about? Same pattern of hits, yes. Okay, that makes sense. But most companies do the same pattern. I mean, if you do basketball, you're going to see Steph Curry, Giannis, and LeBron back to back. If you see another Steph Curry, you're going to see another Giannis and another LeBron. That's kind of just with all cards, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I see it all the time as a breaker. So, all right, here we go. Box 7. We got Charlie Dempsey. Refractor of Tongaloa. Shimmer of Roxanne Perez. 51 out of 199. J.D. McDonough. No, they do. It's the same run print all the time. If you see one person, you're going to see the... If you know who's supposed to be next, that's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yep, I agree with you as far as that is concerned. Oscar. Refractor of Oscar. 19 out of 175. Somebody said, I don't ever see no Jada Parker. There you go. Jada Parker, 19 out of 175. There you go. Jada. Yes, there she is. There is Tongaloa. Excuse me, Tongaloa. They look so much alike. Tamatanga and Tongaloa. I hear you, real man. I hear you. I'm not going to not agree with you. Kofi Kingston on the white. Oh, we got a green. 60 out of 99. There is big, bad Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed to 99 on the green. I'm just kind of shocked at how many greens we've had in this product tonight. We have had a ton of green. And usually you don't see that. Usually you see like the high numbered, like this one. Alex Shelley to 299. That's 31 out of 299. Nia Jax. Flannel. Axiom. Bubba Ray Dudley. Yeah, we've had two good autos. You're absolutely right. There's Trish Stratus on the Flames. Another green, or is this a cactus? Nope, it's a green. 28 out of 99. There is Miss Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair, 28 of 99. Another green. Another one. Isn't that what DJ Khaled says? Another one. There is Becky Lynch. And that is the end of box number 7. Box number 7. Box number 8. Box number 8. I know. I want to hit a super. I want to hit a super so bad out of this. What were the autos so far? Pack Pooty. Shame on you for being late. Those autos so far have been Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso. Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso. 4 letters, 1 word. Aye. You're welcome, Pack Booty. Who you got tonight? I love it, dude. I love it. Yeah, we didn't have a case hit in the last one. At least tonight it came out in the first box. Nice Drew McIntyre case hit. And then a Jacob Fatu red to 5. And then those 2 good autos. So it's been a solid case so far. I mean, I wouldn't say it's over the moon, but I'd say it's a solid case. Here we go. Bliss and Hogan. Nice. All right. We got Carmen Petrovic on the white. Carmen on the white. Gigi. Here's our first Cactus of the night. It is Ivar. 10 out of 41. Our first Cactus of the night. 10 out of 41. Ivar. We got another green. And this one is Eric. Eric on the green. Zelina on the flannel. If anybody had Eric and Ivar, they got back-to-back hits. This is the most 99s I've ever seen in one case. You are absolutely right. Oh, we got an orange. We got an orange Astro Knight. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's be big, baby. Kari Sane. Kari Sane on the refractor. Shimmer. There's Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley. That is numbered 119 out of 199. 119 out of 199. Orange to 25. Come on. Be a banger. Let's go. There's Rhea. Could we do Rhea back-to-back or John Cena? Oh, look at that. Rhea. We have John Cena in front. How about Tonga Loa? 14 out of 25. Tonga Loa, 14 out of 25 on the Astro Knights. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Second half. Box 8. Here we go. Seth freaking Rollins. There's Uncle Howdy on the Flames. 52 out of 150. Trish Stratus. Give me some Stratusfaction. Liv Morgan. There is EO Sky on the Astro Knight. Yeah. There's Liv Morgan on the refractor. 41 out of 250. Fallon Henley. Austin Theory. Trish changed your life. She could change my life. Not sure my wife would let her, but she could change my life. All right. Get over here. All right, box number 9. Actually, I'll be honest with you guys, during the 90s and early 2000s, I was a Lita fan more than I was a... Travis Scott has a lot of base cards. He does have inserts. Again, there's 175 people on the checklist. I normally pull like 1, maybe 2 numbered cards of Travis Scott a break. As far as the auto, I've never seen one. So, but I mean, he is kind of tough. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but when he hits, I mean, again, it's a rarity, so it's a good hit, especially now that he's no longer part of the part of anything anymore. So I don't know if that means anything. So, but it's gonna. Oh man, yeah, I was a big Lita fan. I liked Lita. I liked the Hardy Boys, so I was a big fan of theirs, you know, when I was younger. But I also thought she was a great wrestler. I mean, she could really do some of the stuff the men could do, so that was always cool. Here we go, box number 9. We got Bray Wyatt. Refractor of Raquel Rodriguez. Yellow mini diamonds of Kehlani Jordan to 75. 66 of 75 on the yellow mini diamonds. Nice hit for the Kehlani Jordan spot. Oh, Sonny, Sable, and yeah, there you go. I'm old enough to remember Miss Elizabeth. So, Bianca Belair. Chris Sabin. Io Sky on the refractor. Another green. 148 out of 150. There's Asuka. Astro Knight green. Another green. This one is... Ooh, not numbered on top? Oh, how about Chelsea green? 11 out of 99. 11 out of 99 on the Astro Knight. Chelsea green. I love Chelsea green. Her character is incredible. I mean, I'm not talking about I love her because she's beautiful and all this. Her character, she makes that character incredible. Yes, I thought so. I thought so. And she can wrestle, yes. White, that's Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga on the white. AJ Styles. There's Finn Balor. 25 out of 250. 25 of 250. Becky Lynch. Flannel of Jacob Fatu. Yes. Her street fight with Michin was incredible. Yes. And she doesn't mind. I'm doing good, John. And Yvette. Sorry. Yeah, she gets it. She's not afraid to lose. She doesn't mind being the bad guy. Oh, my goodness. Did not see the orange on that. For the Trish Stratus spot. 14 out of 25. I did not. I have to look that up now. That is Trish Stratus on the famed Phantoms orange. Nice hit. Stephanie Vaquer on the flames. Yellow flames. Shimmer. 70 out of 199. Izzy Dame. Izzy Dame. Michelle McCool. Box number 10. I am definitely going to have to look up that match between Penta and Chelsea Green now. That sounds like a really cool match. Can I find it on YouTube? Yes. I just didn't want to stack it too high. So I didn't want it to fall over. Cool. Thank you, Cubbies. I'm going to have to look that up, my friend. Yeah, I saw that Chelsea Green did a lot of underground stuff before she came to the WWE. I love the Secret Hervis. That is just... that gimmick is so crazy good. There are so many good gimmicks out there. And then there are some you just wish would go away. Yes. I love Jade Cargill. I think she has become a superstar. I think they're underutilizing Julia. Julia could be doing so much more like Stephanie. And I think they're underutilizing Julia's talent. So, but... Yep. And LA Knight, absolutely. Alright, box number 10. Solo Sikoa on the white. Solo. Bret the Hitman Hart, my favorite wrestler of all times. That is 70 out of 125. The Queen. Charlotte Flair. I mean, they gave Julia a title and then they don't use her. It's like, it's weird. It makes no sense. They gave her a title and then they're just like, yeah, why don't you do this tag team stuff? Why don't you do this here? You know, oh, we forgot to put you on TV. I'm sorry. There is Danny Palmer. Drew McIntyre on the flannel. Yeah, I guess. I don't know because Asuka can barely speak English, maybe. But Asuka doesn't have to speak English. She can say it in broken English and Japanese and whatever she wants, and it's amazing. That is Xavier Woods on the refractor. 99 out of 175, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano. Undertaker. You're right. Nobody has to speak English. You're right. Dude, I love when Asuka came out last night and you couldn't understand a word she said. And I love Nia Jax going, yeah, what she said. That was classic last night. That was like, I laughed so hard out loud. And my wife is like, "Why? What is that all about? I can't understand her." And I'm like, "That's the point." X-Pac. Tony D'Angelo on the Flames. Speckles of Jasmine Nix. 219 out of 299. This girl had no patience. I don't understand it. She could be so good, and she left on her own accord from the WWE. Makes no sense whatsoever. Shayna Baszler. Jasmine Nix just couldn't be patient in NXT, which makes no sense. Yeah, of course. Julia being a heel, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. She wanted the fast... Yeah. That's true. Got another green, you guys. Another green. 65 of 99. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. Cody sucks eggs shirt on and everything. I love that. Another one to 99. Candice LeRae, refractor. Shimmer. 192 out of 199. There's Candice LeRae again. My Poison Pixie. Berto. Whoo! How about gold to finish off box 10? Braun Strowman on the gold. What is this? The Festival Fury? Famed Phantom? Famed Phantom. Braun Strowman. 2 out of 50. 2 out of 50. How many people... NXT crazy. Yes, it is. How many people were shocked to see Dolph Ziggler back? Because I know I was. I was in shock. I was waiting for them to say his name and Joe Hendry to come out. You were more shocked to see Cardona? Yeah. Why do you think you see Matt Cardona? Because of Chelsea Green. Yeah. No, seriously, true. So true. Chelsea's new contract, yeah, for sure. But I was totally shocked when Dolph Ziggler's music hit. I was not expecting that. I was expecting Joe Hendry, actually. But he's got a good thing going right now in NXT. Now that he's signed an official contract. You know, with Joe Hendry's new contract, you know, him and Thea Hale got a good thing going against Ethan Page and Chelsea Green. So, I don't think they want to mess that up just yet. But I like the fact that we're seeing a lot of Lash Legend up in on the main roster, you know? I don't know if it's going to last past War Games, but who had a good match tonight? Chelsea and Ethan against Joe Hendry and Thea Hale. Yeah, nice. I didn't get to see it. I was here. There is Joe Gacy, Mr. Huskus. Woohoo! How about Ethan Page on the black auto? Is this a black border or is this just a famed Phantom? I don't see it numbered. That's too bad. Usually blacks are to 10, but this is just an Ethan Page black. Yeah. There's Montez Ford. Flames of the Miz. Yellow mini diamonds. That is 49 out of 75 of Ivar. There's Julius Creed. Flannel of The Undertaker. There's Jordan Grace. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the refractor. We got a Speckles 135 out of 299 of Jasmine Nix. All right, here we go. Rest of box 11. Asuka. Another green. This one, Nikki Cross as Abby the Witch. Another one. 58 out of 99. 58 of 99. Dakota Kai on the refractor. That's 111 out of 175 of the Demon, Finn Balor. Otis. I saw an interview with Finn Balor and he's talking about the demon persona, and we've probably seen the last of it from what he said. Gigi Dolan on the white. There's Trick Williams. Another green. Another green. And that is Candice LeRae. 13 out of 99. 13 out of 99. He says that the demon persona was supposed to be for special occasions and that it was never meant to be used like it is, and how I guess kind of got overused for what he wanted to do with it. So box number 12. Good luck on the last auto. We should have one last auto in here. Good luck. 20 packs. Here we go. Yep, 3 autos so far. Should have one more in here. $243 out of 250. Carmen Petrovich. Carmen Petrovich. There's Charlotte Flair on the refractor. She's been MIA, yeah. She just cannot get healthy from what I heard. Carmen keeps trying to get close to getting healthy, and every time she does, she re-aggravates her injury. There's Tiffany Stratton. At least that's what I heard. There's Ivar. Orange. Who asked for Penta? Who asked for Penta? Joshua. 19 out of 25. Orange. Penta. Zero miedo. Piper Niven. Her injury, I heard, could be career ending. Jade Cargill on the white. I don't know exactly what Piper Niven's injury is. I think it's a neck or a back, but I mean the rumor is that it could be career ending. So she's really got to try and R-Truth and work on that, get better. So, well, that too for sure. So, all right, last half. We should have an auto in this last half. There's a shimmer right there. That is 151 out of 199. There's Julia for you, Joshua. Julia for you. Penta and Julia in the last box for Joshua. He's been waiting all night. Refractor of Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah. Tony D. Flannel of Carmen Petrovich. Get a full recap after this box. There is Dragon Lee. Better than Dragon Ass. $119 out of 125. That is Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy. Also making an appearance. Got 4 packs to go. Should have an auto in one of these packs. This is our Yellow Flame. That is Ricky Saints. Three packs to go. Oh, tell me we got a gold auto. Nope. It's just a gold Astronite. There is Lexus King. Lexus King, 50 out of 50. 50 out of 50 on the gold Astro Knights. 2 packs to go. Talk about better late than never. Come on. Oh, give us an orange auto. Orange auto to finish the break. Orange to 25. That's got to be huge. Come on, John Cena. Come on. Let's be huge. Solo. Xavier Woods. Good luck, everybody. Remember, if you guys do skunk in the break, we send you something in the mail. So please do not request a refund. Here is your last auto. Astro Knights auto, orange. Oh, God. Of Trick Willie. Trick Williams, 4 out of 25. He even signed it, Trick Willie. There you go, guys. There's your break, my friends. Appreciate you all. Appreciate everybody for taking part. Appreciate everybody for, talking and being active during the break. All right, guys. Have a great night. Here we go. We're going to put the camera where it belongs. We're going to bring these forward and do our recap. Jessica had a great break. Congrats to you. Drew McIntyre carried you throughout the whole break. All right, here we go, guys. To $2.99. We got Jasmine Nix twice. We got Alex Shelley, Roman Reigns, Chris Sabin, Sheamus, Nathan Frazier, Damian Priest. I guess I should do just the inserts first. Alright, here we go. On our refractors. Ciampa, Charlotte Flair, Dakota Kai, Stone Cold, Candice LeRae, Xavier Woods, Io Sky, Raquel, Liv, Kyrie, Asuka. We got Tonga Loa, Chelsea Green, Kevin Owens, Nia Jax, Jimmy Uso, Jasmine Nix, Angelo Dawkins, Braun Strowman, The Rock, Alex Shelley, Julia, Andrade, and Randy Orton. Our flannels, Carmen Petrovich, Undertaker, Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, Zelina, Axiom, Candice LeRae, Gigi, Lyra, Liv Morgan, Sol Ruca Penta. Our flames, Ricky Saints, Miz, Tony D, La Primera, Uncle Howdy, Trish Stratus, Jasmine Nix, Oba Femi, Dragon Lee, Axiom, Kevin Owens, Nathan Frazier. Thanks, Jessica. Jade Cargill, Gigi Dolan, Solo, Tamatanga, Carmen Petrovich. We got Kofi, Bronson Reed ×2, Oba Femi, Seth frickin' Rollins, Tiffany Stratton, and Chad Gable. All right, we did to $2.99, now to $2.50. To $2.50, we got Carmen P. We got Finn Balor, Fallon Henley, Lola Vice, Rey Mysterio, Lash Legend, Andrade. To $1.99, we got Julia, Candice LeRae, Izzy Dame, Alex Shelley, Roxanne Perez, Shakira Jackson, Ethan Page, Xavier Woods, and Lyra. To $175, we got Finn Balor, Johnny G, Jada Parker, Zelina, and Ethan Page. To $150, we got Asuka, Trish Stratus, Charlotte Flair, and Axiom. To $125, Uncle Howdy, Charlotte Flair, and Lash Legend. To $99, what a stack. To $99, we got Candice LeRae, Nikki Cross, Kevin Owens, Chelsea Green, Eric, Bianca Belair, Bronson Reed, Rhea Ripley, Trick Williams, Shinsuke, Ivar, Solo, Sheamus, HBK, and Candice LeRae. This is to 75 on the mini diamonds. We got Ivar, Kalani Jordan, Chad Gable. Gold to 50, Lexis King, Braun Strowman, and Drew McIntyre. We had one Cactus to 41. That was Ivar. We had 4 oranges tonight. That is sick. Penta, Trish Stratus, Tonga Loa, and Roman Reigns. Our autos. 4 autos in the break. Ethan Page. All ego. We got Drew McIntyre. We have Jey Uso. And our 5th orange of the break was an auto. It was Trick Williams, 4 out of 25. Our hits of the break, though, belong to these gentlemen right here. Our case hit, that is Drew McIntyre on the night, Kings of the Night. And to 5, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, 2 out of 5. There's your break, my friends. Appreciate you all for being here. Have yourself a great night. Hope to see y'all next time. Peace.